going to show you how I concertinaphode a PPG wing, or what I like to call the accordion phode. So what I start off doing is I take my risers and I make sure all lines are cleared. My A's, clear the wing. My B's, all you got to do to clear them is just pull down on the lines that are stretched across them. B's are now clear. C's are now clear. D's are now clear, and then my brake is also clear. Then what I like to do is take my riser and neatly, as neat as possible, take the excess string and loop them, keeping your riser end out from your strings. Very important. Then I take the excess string and I put it inside the wing. Now this part really doesn't matter, because as long as you keep the riser out of this right here, it will never tangle. I just throw it in there as neat as possible and leave just a little bit out down here at the bottom. And then I come over here to the side, take all the sails, and I put them together and pull them apart to make sure you get a little, I don't know, loop there. And then I just keep going all the way to the center. Trying to keep everything as nice and as neat as possible. And I'm lucky with my wing, because my wing for the centerpiece has a big OV. That's when I know I can stop. Try to keep that nice and neat and tidy, and then I'll do the same thing to the other side. Take my risers. A's are clear. Again, if there's a line over it, all you got to do is pull down on it. We're going to say B is now clear. And now we're going to say C is now clear. D's are clear. And brake is clear. Now again, take your riser as neat as possible. Loop it up. Keep the riser out. Make nice little loops. They don't have to be huge, or you can make them as big as you want. Take all the excess string, toss it in there. Remember, as long as your risers stay out of there, you will never have a tangled wing. We'll go back over here to the side. Take the sail openings, just put them together as neat as possible. And this right here just helps keep the health of the wing in better, longer lasting shape. And again, I go all the way to the middle to where the two combine. Take them, one hand, put them together. I know they're nice and neat together. Over here to the side, take the string that's laying out, toss it in. Didn't see the purple. Everything but the string I have to my riser. I'll come back over here to the wing, and I'll take it and I'll fold it once, fold it twice, one more time, straight in the middle, keeping the sails as neat as possible. Same thing on the other side. All the excess string inside. There's the riser. Take it. Over once. Over twice. 3 times. Trying to keep the sails as neat as possible. I'll line my risers up straight down here at the bottom. And I'll take the edges, fold them in. Now the fun part. Risers to the side. Take the back to the front. Try to get out as much air as possible, but if not, it's okay. Take your risers down the back side again. Give her one last tiny little fold. Now, we'll take your stuff sack. And my stuff sack is labeled with a little place card sticker. I like to keep my place card sticker toward my sails so I know exactly where my sails are when I'm putting my wing in. Take it, ease it in underneath. It's not going to hold a perfect fold, but it's okay. Just trying to keep it as neat as possible. Now, as you see, place card is down here with my sails. Take it. Pull these orange tabs right here. Get it nice and tight. This is my favorite part. I take this strap that goes across and I put it together. And I take the risers and I take it actually through the handlebars of the stuff sack. I'll run it one way, down the side of the strap, and then I'll run it back through the second way. I'll do the same thing on the other side of the risers, down the other side of the strap. Just like so. That way everything is nice and neat and there's no way risers can get back inside with all the other strings. Then I'll take this orange strap and I'll make 2 loops. 1, 2 on both sides. 1, 2. Then I'll take the riser handles, put it straight back on that orange little strap right there. And then I'll just wrap up the orange string on the riser handles. Doesn't have to be perfect, but keeps everything nice and neat. And I'll do the same thing on the other side. Oh, got stuck on my mic there. And now, your wing is packed. And there's no way for your risers to get inside. So when you take your wing out, no tangles. And that's how
There'll be a video of getting the kite out as well.
Definitely. But that's how I fold my wing.